What's up, guys? We're here with my good friend.
Lucas Johnson.
And what did you do this weekend?
I won a box
And scrubbed out?
of the main event, yeah.
Okay, that's all right. What did you play?
Labrynth.
Why did you play it?
Because it's better Altergeist.
Yeah, I heard a really swell guy traded it to you
He did for
after you hounded him for like a week.
Yeah, I said I'm sick of playing Sky Striker. I want a more relevant deck, so yeah.
Well, so how did rounds go?
I played against Kashtira. I think I 2-1 that game. And then I played against the Batterby, and I 2-0'd him. And then I played against Sword Soul, and I 2-0'd him.
Okay, all right.
And Batterby was on Live Twin Sprite.
Legendary.
Yeah, legendary.
Best player in the room.
Easily. I got lucky. I stacked him.
RNG.
RNG.
Anyways, you got any shout outs?
Shout outs to the best channel on the planet, Clean Kaiban the Gentleman, and Galaxy Buster TCG, and Galaxy Buster for hosting sweet events. It was a little bit smaller turnout, but I hope more people show up for the next one they're doing.
For sure. Let's get into the deck.
All right, so Labrynth, we play 2 Ariana. We could play 3, but I play Lava Golem as well, you'll see, and that kind of conflicts, so we want to stick to as minimum normal summons as possible. One of the Lovely, she's cool, but sucks to draw.
Oh, yeah.
Which I do a lot. 3 Lady, card is cracked, does everything you need. One of the Boyo, Heavily Seal, he's like basically, I like him because he tutors into any trap you need. While protecting him, obviously. And then 3 Lava Golems, mostly for Kashtira, but I think I might cut this card going forward so I can like play another her and maybe like
More traps.
More traps, yeah. We like trap cards.
Yeah, because I noticed a lot of like the cashier players are like getting on just like a Rise Heart pass now.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
like that card just doesn't do anything anymore.
Right. So you could just go set 5 pass and probably beat that board easy. All right, for the beautiful spells, we have the 1 Labrynth. This card is just really good. Kind of sucks to draw, but it does so much. It lets you win the grind game easily.
Oh yeah.
And then we play 3 Extravagance. I wasn't doing Prosperities because I feel like Prosperity is better if you're playing Duality. And I don't like Duality because it conflicts with Lava Golem. But maybe if I cut Lava Golems, I could try those instead for a little more consistency. We'll see. But also at the same time, still do like Special on my first time because sometimes it's nice to establish this bitch on your first turn.
Right, and digging for traps sometimes is really important. Like it's better to dig for just 2 traps than just like
get that
1.
raw power advantage. So who knows? We'll play around with it. Plus I had CRs, so I had to use them. For the good obviously the welcomes, we play 3 and 3. No surprise there.
Better sanguines.
True. For the good normal traps, we play the 3 of. We play the 3 Compulse and Punishment. Punishment being a hard one turn kind of stinks, but the card is just too good. My whole extra deck's based around it. And then Compulse just being a spot removal is just so reliable.
I was about to say, did 3 punishment ever clog for you?
No, thankfully. Thankfully, no. It's just like, because it's like, you can use it on your turn, and if you're lucky, if you did draw 2, you can use it again on your turn. Like, it's just always so good of a card.
Perfect.
And for the other one, this is like almost a punishment. Tears of the Overroot. This
Card's
card
broken.
This card is nuts. I almost want to bump this to 3 because this card is pretty funny on how good it is. It's just like you take away their best card and then give them a crap card back that they didn't want. Yeah. And then we play 2 D-Barrier. I might up this up to 3. I was just doing 2 just in case I played against like a mirror match or another deck that doesn't really need like the extra deck. And like Kashtira can also play without the extra deck as well. So sometimes 3 isn't like needed, but 2, at least you get access to it. And then we play the last normal trap that's good is 2 Eradicator. This card's cracked. Maining it was nuts. If I went first, I could just blind call spells and usually beat most decks.
Yeah.
Because people like spell cards. And it's very easy to tutor into, especially when like my 4 big guys are all 2,500 or higher.
Card needs to go.
And then we play 2 Trap Tricks so that we can tutor into all the traps. And for consistency. So card's cool. Card once per turn as well, so I don't want to play 3 of that. For fun Yu-Gi-Oh, we play 3 Skill Drain. I kind of almost didn't wish I wanted to play this. I'd rather play Imperm, so I at least have like a hand trap. But this card also is just too good not to play at the same time.
Right. If your opponent doesn't main deck any answers to it, it's just kind of win, right?
Yeah, they're just gonna slowly whittle down while you just have big beat sticks and traps. And then 3 evenly. So I play 6 cards for going second, 3 evenly, and 3 Lava Golem. Sometimes that backfired, especially in the main event, where I won the die roll, and then I draw like 2 evenly or like evenly a Lava Golem. I'm just like, well, crap. Should have just went second, huh?
Or when they just make you go first?
Yeah, they make me go first. Yeah, that was a shame. That's one of my losses in the main event was had 9 cards for going second. They're like, okay, you can go first. It's like, well, all right. I guess I'll get Lightning Stormed and then OTK through D-Barrier. For the extra deck. Extra deck doesn't really matter too much except for punishments. We just play 2 Lingerbos for the Ibly if that happens. It didn't, but better safe than sorry.
Right.
We got to play 3 of this guy. I got 1 Starlight now, but I get a couple more. He's a really good punishment target. Lets you send the Garura, so you can at least, like, if you're only wanting to take out 1 monster and maybe get some card advantage, that's a really cool option. I like that a lot, that this card isn't from the new set. For more punishment targets, we got the 3 Entis and then 1 Omega. Obviously for double pop's good, and this is just for if I need to like recycle stuff, is just an option there.
Exactly.
And then for if we can lose to random cards like even like Royal Decree or monsters that can't be like targeted or destroyed like Avermax, BLS, Link, whatnot. So we play 2 Ding and 2 Zeus.
Did they ever come up?
Not today, but I have online testing they have, and I was just like, thank God.
Thank God.
So and side deck we play we side 3 Ash. This is for like for Branded, for the Mirror. Could be maybe main deck worthy, but trap deck likes trap cards, so that's the reason on that. 3 Kaijus for the Arise Heart Pass Cashier, really, or for. Oops, sorry, go on.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
You're good. Or for decks that make crap like again like Avermax or Psychic and Punisher. That's another one that's really annoying. One girl there was playing Crooked Cook, so this helped a lot for that.
Did you? Is there a reason why you played that over at Gamesio and stuff?
The only real reason why is because he's just like a fiend. So in the very fringe scenario of like a open like game state where like I have one of these in my hand or grave, this can summon back any fiend from hand or grave.
Oh.
So there's
And
that. Same with Lava Golem. So Lava Golem has to be summoned first properly. So if like I gave it to them and they got killed, then I could summon it back to my field and have a 3000 beat stick if I didn't have like anything else, you know. So that's probably the only real reasoning on that one is just because he's a fiend. Otherwise it could be Gamma Seal. I guess also maybe if like someone's playing like. Nah, that's pretty much it.
Solid reasoning.
I play the second of that dude for going first, and also maybe even for going second, just for like to play around things like Guardian Chimera. This card just seems really good.
Yeah, Guardian Chimera is kind of, you know, pretty hard for this deck to deal with sometimes, right?
Yeah, it is. And then 3rd D-Barrier for like Branded mostly. And then for going first, we got 3 Judgment. Say no to
Evenly matched Lightning Storm.
Evenly matched Lightning Storm. Things Eradicator can only cover so much, but it does cover a lot. And then for Floodgates, we got 2 Rivalry for Branded and 2 goes in for Cashier.
Okay, how were they?
Never saw them, but the idea there is smart. I don't want to clog on them, so 3 seems like too many, but at least 2 and 2 gives me more option and more coverage. So yeah.
Understandable. Well, you got any closing remarks about this deck?
Thanks again to the Alex Stoddard for helping me out get this deck. Very, very cool deck. I'm glad to have it. I'll probably play it at a upcoming YCS and still get crapped on, but at least I'll be not doing it with other guys.
Okay, well, perfect. Well, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yep.